Do you want to master Snapchat ads and reach millions of engaged users? Whether you are a beginner or a pro, this complete tutorial will guide you step by step on how to create high converting Snapchat ads. By the end of this video, you will have everything you need to launch, manage and scale successful Snapchat ads campaign. Let's dive in.
There are two prerequisites to setting up successful Snapchat ads. The first one is your website. You need to set up Snapchat Pixel on your website. I have a detailed video on how you can set up Snapchat Pixel on your website, and I will be linking it up here. Check it out. If you don't have Snapchat Pixel on your website, before you run ads to a Snapchat, before you run Snapchat ads to a website, you will be wasting a lot of money. So if you want to confirm if there is a Snapchat Pixel on your website, just download the Snapchat Pixel helper. It's going to show you, can you say Pixel helper? It's going to show you if there is a Snapchat Pixel on your website. The second prerequisite is you setting up conversion tracking. If you have an e-commerce website like this website that I have, which is a full-fledged e-commerce website, you need to set up purchase conversion tracking. You need to set up add to cart conversion tracking. You need to set up initiate checkout conversion tracking. I have created a detailed video. The last video on this my channel is on how you can set up purchase conversion tracking. Check that out. Watch those two videos before you come to this video. So in this video, I want to show you how you can set up a complete Snapchat ads that converts. A successful Snapchat ads that converts. So the first thing you need to do is to come to your ads manager. Come to your Snapchat ads manager. This is my Snapchat ads manager. This is a dummy Snapchat ad manager that I use for my tutorial. So the first thing we need to do is to go to create account, create campaign. You come to create campaign, you see awareness, traffic, leads, app promotion, sales. So if you come to this place now, we are running ads to sell one of these products for this e-commerce website. So we want to make sales on Snapchat. We want people to buy this product on Snapchat. All we need to do is to go to sales. Choose the sales objective. Choose the sales objective. So you select sales. If you come to sales now, you see get Snapchat ads to purchase your product or service. Outcomes good for sales objective. Outcomes good for sales objective. You see website conversions, app re-engagement, and catalog sales. So you can use single image or video, story ad, or you can also use collection ad or AR ads. The next thing you need to do is to click on next. Once you select the right objective because we want sales. So I will say, then you give your campaign a name. If you give our campaign, I will give my campaign a name. So the name of the campaign will be Forever Immune Blend Campaign. So the next thing I need to do is to let this status here, let it be active. If you see by default, your campaign is set to active and delivery will begin on the start date. So the next thing is dynamic ads. You are not running dynamic ads. Dynamic ads require a catalog and go to catalog to get started. So you are not running a dynamic ads. You don't need to set up any catalog. We are directing the traffic of this ad to a website. So the next thing is create a split test. I'm going to show you how you can do A/B testing. Split test means doing A/B testing, testing different audience against each other to know the winning audience, testing different creatives against each other to know the winning creatives. So that is what create split test is all about. I'm going to show you how you can do that. So you don't need to do create split test here. Then the next one is start date and end date. You know the start date and end date of your campaign. I only put start date in my campaign. If your campaign is starting tomorrow, you put it there. and you put it there, or any date of your choice, you put it there. Then you come to more. So more, if you click on more now, you see daily spend cap. Daily spend cap, you put, if you want to set daily spend cap, you don't want Snapchat to spend more than the money you have on a daily basis, you can just set daily spend cap. But this is not important, it is not important, but I use it sometimes. If I'm very very busy and I'm not managing my campaign very well, I'm not looking at my campaign very well, and I don't want Snapchat to spend more than the money that I budgeted, I will do this. I will put a daily spend cap. You can also set a lifetime spend cap. You can also set that. Then the next thing you need to do is to click on next. I'm going to show you the reason why I'm giving this lifestyle now. I'm going to show you that. So the next thing you see is conversion location. Choose where you want your ad to drive sales. You will add more details about the destination later on. So select website, because we are directing traffic to our website for people to make purchase. You select website, leave this status as active. Then you come to this place, you see tracking. Tracking is very very important. When I started this video, I mentioned two prerequisites. The first prerequisite I mentioned is pixel. So make sure you set up pixel. So in this place, you turn on pixel. Once you turn on pixel, you select the pixel you want. If you have different pixel on your account, select the right pixel. So I'm going to select the right pixel now. Can you see that I've selected the right pixel? I already have pixel on my website. Then the next thing you need to go to is goal and bid. Goal and bid. If you scroll down under goal and bid, you change this, maximize numbers of landing page views. You are not optimizing for landing page views, you are optimizing for purchase. You want people to buy product from you. So you select this and come to website goals conversion. You select maximize numbers of website conversion. It is very very important. Don't optimize for landing page views, don't optimize for maximize numbers of clicks or maximize numbers of stories open. You want people to come from Snapchat, you want people to go to your website and make purchase. So your ads will be shown to people who are most likely to take a specific action on your website. So you select this. So once you select this, I think Snapchat is having an error right now. That is why this page view here, we are not able to change it as at now. I'm not able to change it. So I'm supposed to be able to change. The next thing you need to do is to go to conversion event. Can you see? Choose a conversion event to tell us what action you want Snapchatters to take. For example, if your performance goal is to maximize website conversion, we will optimize for add to cart or purchase based on your selection. So you need to change this page view. I think in the next few days or few weeks, they will be able to fix this. Change these page views and change it to your conversion event. For me, I've set up a purchase conversion event. I'm going to change this to a purchase conversion event. Change this to purchase conversion event because you want people to make purchase on your website. So change this conversion event to purchase event. I believe Snapchat are going to fix this issue because people are not optimizing for page view. We are optimizing for purchase. You change this to the conversion you set up, the second prerequisite. Convert to purchase. Change this to purchase, not page view. The optimization window is 28 click. Leave this the way it is and come to bid. Then you leave it as auto. If you are just running your campaign, I will advise, if you are just launching a new campaign for a fresh account, I will advise you use auto bid. Makes best effort to spend your budget. Try this strategy if you want to learn what cost per action you can achieve on Snap. The second one is target cost. Achieve the most volume while aiming to keep your average cost per action below your target cost. This is if you have data. If you have data, but like I said, if your account is new and you are just starting out, use auto bid. So once I select auto bid, the next thing I will come to is my daily budget. So I'm going to come to daily budget. That daily spend cap that we set, that daily spend cap that we set up will, so then I will change this to £20. Leave this to your daily budget to £20 and leave this the way it is. Then placements. I do automatic placement. Run your ads across all Snapchat. This gives more flexibility to improve the result of your campaign and maximize your reach. So if you click on this now and if you select edit placement now, it will give you options of, if you I believe if you have data, and you understand where you are getting result on Snapchat, then you can use edit placement. But if you don't have that, choose automatic placement, right, and leave the way it is. I don't touch this brand safety filter. I don't touch this. Then the next thing I need to do is to go to location. Once you come to location, you start to put your location there. I can't target the whole of UK. I'm just spending $20 per day. If you are spending $50 per day or spending £50 per day, you can't target the whole of UK. So you can target by county. You can target by county, or you can target by different boroughs in the UK. And if you have data of where people are already buying your product, let's say people buy your product in London, just put Greater London here. If you even have a place, if you have specific places in London that you know people buy your products, you can even add it there. You can target. I have a comprehensive video on this my channel on how you can target right on Snapchat ad. I'm going to link that video here. You can also check it out. Like I said, don't target the whole country. If you are watching this video from the US now, don't target the whole of US. Identify locations that people, your ideal target audience are. Even aside that, if you identify specific locations, like maybe in the UK now, you identify Dagenham, you identify Romford, you identify specific places that you know your ideal customers are, then you can impute those things there. You can impute those locations there. Don't target the whole of the country. If you identify Manchester, places in Manchester that you know people will buy your product or they are buying your product from, you target it specifically. Then the next thing is demographics. So I'm going to change this from 18. Let's say we start from 20, because the people on Snapchat, people using Snapchat are young people. So I can just leave it to 35. Then all your gender, if your product's gender is female, you select female. But for now I'm going to leave it as genders as all. Then I'll come to predefine audience. This is very, very important. There are two ways to do targeting on Snapchat ads, and I've created a detailed video on that. I'm going to link it up here. You can also check that out. There are two ways for you to target on Snapchat ad, and I will recommend you segment this audience targeting when creating your campaign. Segment this targeting. The first one is lifestyle. There are two different ways you can target people on Snapchat. Lifestyle is audience built on people's long-term interests as expressed by media places with which they engage. That is, Snapchat has the database of people on Snapchat based on what they've expressed interest in. That is lifestyle targeting. The second one is visitors. Audience built on places people go when using their mobile phone. Snapchat has the database of places people go with their mobile phone using Snapchat. So if I'm building a campaign from scratch, I don't combine these two audience together. Don't combine these two audience together. Build an ad set. Build one ad set for lifestyle campaign. So that's why I named this ad set lifestyle campaign. So for this product, I'll put lifestyle audience here. I'm not going to go into this in details. Let me just select this. I have a comprehensive video on how you can set up, you can target right, how you can target right on Snapchat ad. I have a comprehensive video on that. You can check that out. So this asset will be for lifestyle. Don't combine lifestyle and visitors audience together. Separate them so you can be able to identify what's working and able to optimize your campaign. The next thing you need to do is to come to devices. Then you select, leave this as iOS, Android, and web. And devices maker, just leave this the way it is. Don't select anything. If you come to carrier, I don't do anything here. Connection type, I leave all connection type. I don't do cell and Wi-Fi. I just leave it the way it is. Then the next thing I need to do is to click on next. Once I click on next, I'm going to give my ad a name again. Once I give my ad a name, I'm going to give this brand. The next thing I need to do is to give my headline, ad headline. I could just say everyday nutrition. I can type everyday nutrition, right? You are only permitted to add 16 character. Then shareable, I will enable this. Then the next thing I need to do is to come to website. I leave this as website. Call to action is very, very important in ad. Then I'll change my call to action to order now. Once I change my call to action to order now, I'll come to website URL. Come to website URL. I'll paste my website URL here. Once I place my website URL here, then I'll go to Top Snap Media to upload. Media. Then I will upload media. So to upload media, then I will upload the media. Once I upload the media here, I'll wait for it to upload. So can you see now? This is the media just uploaded like this. Then the next thing I need to do is to go to message design. I'm running out to my website. I don't want people, it's not as if I want automated responses and the likes. The next thing I'm just going to do is to review and publish my ad. I'll review and publish my ad. All I just need to do is to review and publish my ad. I'll add a card. They want me to add a card to publish my ad. Put all this business address and payments. That's all I need to do. So, but what I want to show you is that, the first ad set here, is lifestyle. So what I want to show you in this video is you duplicate this ad. If you click on this 3 dot now, click on these 3 dots and click on duplicate ad set. So once you select duplicate ad set, you change this one to visitors. Like I said, you change this to visitors. So once you click on visitors, you duplicate this. You duplicate the asset. So once you duplicate the asset, you come to this place. You come to the visitors asset and change the targeting. Change the targeting to visitors. So you remove this. you remove this, and select your targeting based on visitors. Like I said, I have a detailed video on how you can target tribe on Snapchat ads. So that is the next thing you need to do. Then you click on next and publish your ad. It means you have one campaign, two ad sets. So two ad sets. Under each ad set, let's go back to the lifestyle. Please lis ten to me. One campaign, two ad sets. So under one ad set, we are going to have two ads using two different creatives. That is how to set up successful Snapchat ads. So I'm going to duplicate this ad that is under this lifestyle ad set. I'm going to duplicate it now. Once I duplicate it now, I will say this, and then I'll say this. I'll duplicate this now. Then I'll click on duplicate. So can you see now that we have copy of this, right? Then once you have copy of this, you change this image. You change the image here. You change the image here. You change this image. You delete this image and upload a new image. Upload a new image. So it means upload a new image. Then you click on crop. Can you see now? So you come to this place again. You come to your visitors ad set again. Come to your visitors ad set and select the second. You select the second. You select the second ad and you also change the image. You also change the image. You change the image. So once you change the image, you crop it, then you click on next. It will upload. So what am I showing you in this video? What I'm trying to show you in this video is that you have one campaign, two ad sets. Under each ad set, under the first ad set, you target lifestyle audience. Then you have two different ads using two different creatives. If you have more than two creatives, you can use that. So the first ad set will target lifestyle audience using two different creatives. So the two ads under the ad set will be using two different creatives. Then the second ad set will target visitors audience targeting. Then you also have two different ads underneath it. So that one will also have two different images. Can you see the images? Have two different images, and that's all.
And that's how you can run a successful Snapchat ads campaign. Now is your turn to apply this strategy and start driving results for your business. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. I will see you in the next video.